In this video, we're talking about simple, practical ways to keep your cool while your child is losing theirs. First, let's talk about why it's so hard to stay calm while your child is screaming and carrying on. It's not because you're a bad parent. It's because your nervous system perceives their screaming as a threat. Your heart rate rises, your breathing gets shallow, and your body prepares to fight, flee, or freeze. Your child's meltdown activates your own stress response. The noise, the chaos, the defiance, it all feels like danger to your brain. Understanding this helps you stop blaming yourself. You're not weak. Your body is reacting as it's designed to. There's a whole range of emotions that parents experience during tantrums. You may feel helpless to make a change because you don't understand the source of your child's distress or how to cope with the overstimulation. You may also feel frustrated since the tantrums seem to happen at the most inconvenient times, or angry because your kid isn't cooperating or calming down. And you may very likely feel embarrassed when a tantrum happens in front of others and afraid that family members, friends, or strangers are judging you. As the adult, you can learn to notice these reactions and feelings and choose a calmer response. When we stay calm, we help our child's nervous system calm down too. This is called co-regulation. Kids can't self-regulate when they're in meltdown mode. They need our calm presence to help them return to safety. Think of yourself as the anchor in the storm. If you add your yelling to their screaming, the storm only gets bigger. Now, let's talk about how you can stay calm in these tough moments. 1, pause and breathe. Take one slow breath before responding. Try breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and then out for 6. This signals to your brain that you are safe. 2, ground yourself. Feel your feet on the floor. Press your hands together. Name 5 things that you see in the room. This grounds your body in the present moment instead of getting swept up in the chaos. 3, repeat a mantra. Have a phrase ready like, "My child needs my help, not my anger," or "This is hard, but I can stay calm," or something like, "Everyone has anxious thoughts. This doesn't mean they're true." This gives your brain a focus point during chaos. It's helpful to write these affirmations down and post them around the house and even in your car, places like the fridge, the bathroom mirror, and your dashboard, so that you can access them when your child is in the midst of a tantrum and you feel like you're about to lose your cool. 4, remind yourself it's not about you. During tantrums, your mind likes to go all over the place and tell you unhelpful things such as, "I need to fix this right now and get my child to stop crying. It's my job to keep him happy all the time, and I am failing." Thinking these thoughts, you're more likely to feel angry and handle the tantrum with force, which results in a power struggle. So remind yourself that you are not responsible for your child's feelings and that he is not having a meltdown because you did anything wrong. It's more likely that he is trying to tell you he needs something, although it's in a poor, very upsetting way. Even though your child can talk now instead of when he was a baby and just cried all the time, he is still young and learning, so sometimes he will still cry in order to communicate. 5, lower your voice. Speaking more softly forces you to slow down. It also helps your child see that you are calm, which helps him calm down too. 6, minimize your words. As an adult, you're used to talking things out and using logic, but this is not what your child needs when they're in a heightened emotional state. Instead, pick 1 to 2 things to say during tantrums. For example, you can say, I'm right here, or this is hard. By keeping your words simple and minimal, you allow your child the space to express himself, and you decrease your urge to fix things, which only makes you frustrated and ultimately frustrates your child. In this moment, they really just need you to let them feel their big feelings and know that they are loved regardless. Now, learning to stay calm is a practice, not a perfection goal. It's important to give yourself grace if you do end up losing your cool, despite your best intentions. When this happens, come back and try to repair the relationship with your child. This might sound like, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. That was not okay. I'm sorry. Or, that's not what I wanted to say. Can we rewind and start over? There's beauty in the humility that comes with asking your child for a do-over. It's okay to stop yourself mid-discipline and ask, am I responding to my child in a way that aligns with my values? When our kids see us realizing we made a mistake, owning up to it, and trying again, they will learn the power of the do-over through us. For tips on how to stop yelling at your kids, watch this video next. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, you are not just a mom.